well, another musical performance. This Grammy Award-winning singer's latest album has made her one of the biggest pop names of 2017. Here performing Los Ageless, it is St. Vincent!
Ageless, the mothers milk their young, but I can keep running. No, I can keep running. The lost sages hang out by the bar, burn the pages of unwritten memoirs, but I can keep running. No, I can keep running. Days of the sunset superstars, girls in cages playing their guitars, but how can I leave? I just follow the hood of my car. In Los Ageless, the waves they never break. They build and build until you don't have no escape. But how can I leave? I just follow my hood to the sea, go to sleep. How can anybody have you? How can anybody have you and lose you? How can anybody have you and lose you? Not lose their mind too. How can anybody have you? How can anybody have you and lose you? How can anybody have you and lose you? Not lose their mind too. Oh my Lord, no, we really did it now. I'm a monster and you're my sacred cow, but I can keep running. No, I can't keep on running. How can anybody have you? How can anybody have you and lose you? How can anybody have you and lose you? Not lose their minds too. How can anybody have you? How can anybody have you and lose you? How can anybody have you and lose you? Not lose their mind. How can anybody have you? How can anybody have you and lose you? How can anybody have you and lose you? Not lose their minds too. How can anybody have you? How can anybody have you and lose you? How can anybody have you and lose you and not lose their mind?
St. Vincent everybody! Wow! Come on over and say hi. Do, yes. There you go. Rocked in. St. Vincent everybody! Oh! Lovely job. Thank you so much. We're doing a come and join the party. Have a seat there. Are you Annie? Did you know? Okay, no? St. Vincent's still around here. This is Annie, everybody. That's the cast of Murder on the Orient Express. There you go. Lovely, lovely.
Oh, so
lovely.
nice.
There you go. Have a seat too. So, St. Vincent, but chatting your Annie.
Sure, please.
That is off the album, which is called Mass Seduction. There's the front of it.
Yes.
Now, it's unfortunate you dropped something just as they were taking the picture, but in fact, that's not even you, is it?
I'm sorry to say, because it is a wonderful behind.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I know, it's not me. Oh. But it wasn't it could have been me.
It could have been you.
Yes.
I mean,
Which begs the question, why isn't it you?
it was a serendipitous moment in a photo shoot, and she just happened to be, you know,
Looking for something.
something. And it just seemed like the right picture
album,
to sum
yeah.
up the album. Yeah.
It's
And
Josh.
isn't it gorgeous?
It's Josh.
It's what?
Johnny just keeps looking at me going, it's you, isn't it?
This.
I figured you might as well come clean now.
Secret's out.
So, but here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Not content with the singing, the songwriting, the touring, you found time for some inventing. Now, was that one of your inventions you were playing just then?
It was. I designed a guitar.
Ooh. Yes, that guitar.
Yes, I designed a guitar that I like to say is gender inclusive. It's incredibly ergonomic for any gender.
Okay. Were old guitars not?
Well, okay, so I've been playing guitar for a long time, and I've been performing for a long time. And I'm a smallish person, so I don't want a big, heavy guitar. I love a 70s Les Paul, but they're so heavy. They're prohibitively heavy. So I designed a guitar with a smaller frame, maybe in mind.
Yeah.
And a rock monster tone.
Nice, nice. Can you buy them?
You can, yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's Christmas sorted. You'll never guess what it is under the tree, Dame Judy, but it's going to be a St. Vincent. Listen, thank you so much for doing that. That looked beautiful. I loved the look of that performance at the sound of it. St. Vincent, everybody. Very good.